Hey, it is Monday, October the 20th day of creating better habits, better nighttime routine, and to have a better sleep schedule. Um, 11 more days for this particular habit, and things are going decently. Tonight I got in bed probably about 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes ago, and that was probably about 10:20 because it's about 5. Just did my nighttime hygiene. Dishes are in the dishwasher. House is spot clean. Laundry's in the dryer. I'll take care of that tomorrow. And I did do a 20-minute walk as well. I worked today from like 8:30 to 4, I think it was. I didn't get up exactly at 7 o'clock. I got up at 7:20. From my last video, I did go to bed a little bit later. So I think I fell asleep about quarter to 12 or something, and I just couldn't get up at exactly at 7. But I got up at 7:20, made it to work. I was like 2 minutes late, but that's okay. That's because of traffic, not because of me. Because God forbid it rains, people think it's snowing, so traffic was held up. I am so far still liking the progress that I am making for this particular habit. Again, it's not perfect, but I feel good about it. And I'm coming to the conclusion that maybe I may not get to bed exactly at 10 o'clock for the most part. But if I can get in the bed, if I can go to sleep by 11 and get up at 7, that is a schedule that is consistent. And I have my nighttime habits or routine that I'm trying to abide by. And I think I'm doing pretty decent with that. Giving myself grace on the weekends, mostly Saturday and Friday, nights and Saturday mornings and Sunday mornings. But giving myself grace. Yes, I would like to get up at the same time every day. But there may be some days or some nights where, on the weekend that I want to sleep in because I had a long week or, I had something going on that weekend, and I just don't want to be that rigid because that's how, you kind of fall off because you just feel so overwhelmed and stressed about not doing it exactly the way it's written on paper, if that makes sense. So that's what's going on. I'm already working on what will be my next habit to work on next month. And I speak about that in my video that I'll put out later this week. Because I just want to, like I said, in the next 6 months, just have a better relationship with my health. Also with time management, and just improve a lot of things in my life that will make me a better person, even though I think I'm a great person. But make me a greater person and just make life a little bit easier because it's already a little heavy for me anyways. So I'm going to check out of this video right now. Just wanted to check in and let you guys know how the night went today and that we're still making progress, still on this train. And with each habit, I will bring the previous habit over so that it all becomes one. All right, talk to you soon. My Ava girl wants me to pet her. She's currently also, before I say talk to you soon, she's currently laying on her back. I'm rubbing her, giving her belly rubs, and she forcefully made me do it right now. I was like, let me just do this quick video and then I'll do it. But nope, not Ava. Pushy, pushy, pushy. All right, now I'll talk to you later. Hey, I'm under the covers. It's cold. But this is Wednesday, October the 22nd. It is a 22nd day of creating better habits and creating a nighttime routine for a better sleep schedule. I forgot to record. Actually, I didn't forget to record last night, which was Tuesday. That would have been day 21, obviously. I didn't forget to record. I was so tired. Like, as the young kids say, work cooked me. You hear me? I was cooked. So as soon as I got in the bed, I was gonna, record, and next thing I know, psh, it was 3 o'clock in the morning. I fell asleep. So I woke up and to use the bathroom and realized I didn't record. But I did go to bed last night about. I got in the bed last night about, I think it was like 10 o'clock on the dot or something like that. I can't remember. It might have been a little bit before. And went to bed. So the only thing I think I didn't do was skincare last night. I forgot. I think I took a shower downstairs and I didn't have my um exfoliator because I wanted to exfoliate. I don't remember. Either way, I didn't do it, but that's fine. Like I said, nothing's perfect and it's no big deal. Um, and this morning I was off, or today I was off. So I did wake up at 7 o'clock. I just laid in the bed for a little bit, got up about 8 something, and I got myself together. Had a doctor's appointment this morning, and the rest of the day I kind of just lounged around and did a couple things around the house and ate. That was pretty much it. Was a pretty uneventful day and it felt good. Not to do much. It was a rainy day. I think it's gonna rain again tomorrow. But I will say, I think like with the spot cleaning that I've been doing, it makes it easier that I don't have to clean up too much in the house, and I'm not feeling like, oh God, I gotta clean this up. I got this, and that. The only thing I will say I will need to do this weekend, I have a bunch of Amazon boxes that I need to open, and then obviously throw the boxes in the recycle. So I had a bunch of deliveries this week or last week that I didn't get to. So that's probably the only thing I'll have to do. And then I want to straighten up my bathroom. I kind of want to organize my cupboards in my bathroom downstairs. So I might do that this weekend. But I don't have to do a lot of major stuff. So that's a good thing. This is helping with, just other things, building. If you ever read the Atomic Law of Habits or something like that, it talks about like habit stacking, and this is kind of helping with that. So I am going to bed a little bit early. It's about 9:50, I believe. And I'm gonna probably take my sleeping pill tonight. As soon as I log off. I keep saying log off, people. As soon as I stop the recording, I'm gonna take that, and I'm gonna go to sleep early tonight. Instead of 11, I'm gonna try to go to bed between 10 and 10:30. I'm going to get up at 6 so that I can do some weight training in the morning from home, actually. I downloaded a couple YouTube videos. I talk about those in my consistency video that I'll be posting as well. So I'm going to try to do that because my period is here, if I didn't mention that. It came a little bit on Monday and then fully hit yesterday. So I think that's another reason why I was so exhausted. So I don't think I'm going to get up early and go to the gym, even though that's never my plan anymore anyway, to get up at 5. But I'm working extra the next 3 days. And with my period, I probably won't feel like going after work. So I'm trying to make sure I get some lifting in this week because I haven't lifted in about 2 weeks, and that's just not good. So I'm going to try to lift. I am going to get up at 6 and do a full body workout that from a video I found on YouTube. So that's the plan. So even if I have to adjust my time, as long as I get my 8 hours, that's the point. The main point is to get 8 hours of sleep. I like to go to bed at 11, get up at 7. But if I need to get up earlier, that means I have to go to bed earlier. And that's why I want to try to work on making sure that I, create these habits so they can be adjustable and I can get my 8 hours of sleep. So that's what we're doing tonight. And I'm actually excited about this journey. I know I said that before, but I'm just excited about it. It's really helping with just like motivation and discipline, when my period's not here, but it's really helping. And one day at a time. We're going to get there. April, I'll be a new woman. All righty. Well, I will check in with you guys tomorrow night. Hey, y'all. It is Thursday, October the 23rd day of creating better habits, creating a nighttime schedule for better sleeping. I'm so tired, y'all. I can't even talk. It is currently 11 o'clock. I've been in bed since 9:50. I just didn't turn the camera on. I'm just exhausted. I had a decent work day today, but sorry I keep sneezing, but sniffling, but just tired from my cycle. And I fell asleep on the couch. So I'm gonna have to take another sleeping trazodone tonight, sleeping pill, to go to sleep, even though I could probably fall asleep right now. It's gonna be a real short clip because I want to go to bed. I'm gonna get up at 7. Didn't get up at 6 yesterday. I got up at 7 because I woke up in the middle of the night and I couldn't really go back to sleep. So that's fine. I'm a little just not in the mood today. I was just miserable today, miserable at work. Even though it wasn't a bad day, just my cycle is just like really getting to me this week and just kind of emotions all over the place. Just grief, to be honest. But I'll get through it. So talk to you later. Hey, hey, hey. It is the end of the week. It is day 26, Sunday, October 26th, and it is the 26th day of creating better habits, creating a nighttime habit. Sorry, my dog is like tapping me to pet her. Creating better nighttime habits, and a better sleep schedule. It is currently about 10:55. I'm going to be going to bed soon, so I can get up at 7 because I do have to work. And if you're new here, my goal is to get to bed at go to sleep by 11. Tonight probably won't happen because again, it's meal prep day and I did not start meal prep early, so I was behind. But anyways, I'm always behind. That's why I'm working on better habits. But nighttime hygiene's done. Dishes are in the dishwasher. Kitchen's done. House is pretty much spot cleaned. I didn't open my Amazon boxes like I wanted to this weekend. I was supposed to work Saturday. I was supposed to work Tuesday through Saturday, and Saturday got up, got ready to go to work, and I got a text saying that they canceled. They didn't need us, rather. So we were on call. We were supposed to go in at 7, and we didn't have to, but I was still up, a little tired, so I went to sleep. I think I slept most of the day Saturday, so that was kind of a waste. And then I laid around. I was exhausted. My period is ending, but it's still is here a little bit, but I feel a little bit more energetic today. Excuse me. So wasted a Saturday. Such is life, I guess. Didn't record on Friday and Saturday because they're not set in stone that I have to go to bed at 11, even though I want to try to go to bed at the same time every day. But I'm just learning that the weekends, I do appreciate not having like a strict schedule on Friday nights and Saturday nights. So we'll see how that goes. What's I gonna say? Sorry. This week, or starting Monday, I have to work 5 days in a row. And I know people are like, 5 days in a row. I mean, who doesn't work that? But as a nurse, most of us work either 12 hours or 10 hours. Not many nurses, unless you work like in a doctor's office or for an insurance company or, something like that, or maybe like a ambulatory surgery center or outpatient center that does 5 days. But most of us either work 12 hours or 10 hours. a week. Being that I'm part-time, a day. Being that I'm part-time and per diem at another job, I usually work between 8 to 12 hours, just depends on the day. So when I say I'm working 5 days a week, that is actually a lot because usually technically my goal is to only work 3 to 4 days a week. Never happens. Never. I mean, once in a while. I won't say never, but for the majority of the weeks, I do work 4 to 5 days. And I'm trying to get out of that for the winter because I do like to stay home more in the winter because I don't like to go outside. And I just also want to just like focus more on myself and, not being so exhausted from work and life that I'm not taking care of my health, which I am working on. So this hence better habits, and I want like better time management just for life in general. So I say all that to say that I am working Monday through Friday this week, which Friday will be a night shift. So I'll be working 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. So my schedule is always all over the place. So I will finish this week with ending my nighttime routine habit tracker, if you can call it that. But I'll probably won't end it on the 30th. I mean, I probably won't, had the routine on the 31st because I am working that night unless they cancel me or something. So there's a few more days for this routine, and I think I have it. I think is it set in stone that I'm going to be, 100%? No, but it started, I have some traction going, and it's got me going where I feel somewhat disciplined when it comes to, having a better nighttime routine and a better sleep schedule. And again, as I keep saying, I'm giving all of this 6 months. So a few more days to go. I'll just be recording it, but I'll still be doing it. Just because I'm not recording it doesn't mean that I won't be doing it for the months to come. And I think like once April hits, which is a 6 month mark, I'll just kind of do like a summary of how things went for these 6 months, So I am happy that I did this. And in November, we will be starting another habit to create and to continue. All righty. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. Be blessed. Have a blessed week. Have a blessed night. Peace out. There's my dog.